Hello everyone, this is Linda at Icky Chic Designs, and I'm back with the Scrap Happy book that I started and made a video on my beginning. And I wanted to show you how I finished it out and how cute these can be for gifts. I took one of my wraps that I had made a video on, and I used that as a tie. And so the person who receives this little Scrap Happy book will also get one of these wraps that helps to keep things organized, or they can keep it on their book itself if they wish. So that's one thing that's in here. Now, the book itself, I just put 3 pages in there so that, you know, it's not too chunky. It's manageable, but it's strictly a something for a gift, to encourage a friend, or whatever sentiments that you might want to put inside. Now, it is totally done in scraps, as I said, and it's all hand stitched. I just used a little printed graphic here on the first page inside. Then this was the triangle page that I made double-sided and then used it. And on the inside of it, it says, "A friend is worth 1,000 stitches." So naturally, this book is intended for a friend. This is just a little page that is just small, and it's long, it's rectangle, and it's put in there. When it opens up, it has this part here. Again, all scraps, just put together with scraps. Then the back side has another little sentiment, be you. The back side of the triangle page. And on the back, I put a pendant. It's pinned with a little black safety pin at the top, and it's just lightly tacked on this corner so it won't flip-flop out as you use the book. So there is a pendant included as a gift. I also thought this would be a nice idea if, for instance, you wanted to slip a gift card in or a little handwritten note. This would be a good place to tuck it in right behind. Now, it doesn't have to be a pendant. It can be another element where you can slip something in, or a little pocket on the back side to hold a gift card or a note. And then the back of it. It's all hand done. It's all hand stitched. It's all done with nothing but scraps and these little printed sentiments here. So that is my first Scrap Happy book that I've made here for the YouTube channel, to hope that I can inspire you to do the same. And remember, these little wraparounds, they are just so handy for everything and anything, and they make a perfect closure for the book. Isn't that cute? It's so totally adorable, and it's so totally doable that there's nothing here that's hard. Now, these wraps, I will remind you that the wraps themselves, I machine stitch. You can see the wave stitch on the back. I do that because I do these in long pieces, 36 or 54 inches at a time. So I'm working down a long piece of back fabric. And it's just so much more practical and quick to do these on the machine. And there's no hand stitching on this except for the button. Then when I get through with that, I don't put another backing on. I just put a piece here so that I can sew across the elastic and hold that in place. So that's just simply machine stitched. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passes down this to catch all these rows of scraps that I put in here, and most of them are in strips. Okay. All right. Again, you can, I make them in long lengths. That way I can cut the length that I want for whatever I want to use it for, and put my elastic on it. Now you can decorate this if you wanted to. You could make you could sew ties on each side, and where they would tie in a bow. You can do all kinds of things to make it different and even fancier if you wanted to, but I like it just like this. I think this goes with the whole scrappy thing, and just plays more into that. So I hope you'll try some of these, and won't these be nice to have made up in advance? Make them with different sentiments. Like I said, this would be strictly for a friend, and then I can add a specific note for a specific reason or thing in the back, and or gift it with a gift card or something like that. So if I were going to make it for other occasions, I would find different sentiments and things to put in there. Encouragement, there's all kinds of phrases and thoughts for encouragement that you can get and then print out. Okay, and I printed mine on fabric, but you could do it on paper and sew it in. That would be perfectly okay. You may have already stuff like that in paper if you work in paper too, and that would be nice. Okay, till next time, this is Scrap Happy book number 1 for this year. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll make one too. Until next time, stay scrap happy.